there's one lesson I can impart to you about today in this vlog, is that there's always something going on in Philadelphia. Just go outside. You know how we stayed up until 4 o'clock in the morning last night? That was probably not a smart move. Today is Mother's Day, and today I'm going to go visit my mother. We're gonna cook her some dinner, I'm gonna give her a card, it's gonna be a good time, but first we gotta stop at a store. I didn't get her a card yet, so we have to go buy a card so I can give her a picture. And then we'll drive the 2 hours to where she lives, and we'll cook her some dinner, and then we'll come home. Not super adventurous today, but you guys might get to meet my mom. Say bye, Lexi. Say bye. Yeah. We're going to see Mom. Yay! Happy Mother's Day, Mom. This is Brent. He's got a laptop. He's being ridiculous.
Whatever.
He's got a man crush.
Not true. That part's not true. Never seen so many people line up for trucks.
No, welcome to Lancaster, man.
It is a truck thing. Which child on board? Mother's Day truck convoy. Okay. We drove in the Mother's Day truck convoy.
Mother's Day truck convoy!
We accidentally drove in the Mother's Day truck convoy. I was talking about one in that vlog content.
Yeah, for real.
How many times do you get to see this?
Wow!
It's nuts.
I know that. I need to explain this very quickly. This is a truck convoy for Make-A-Wish Foundation, and there are just Amish people just stand everywhere. Just Amish people looking at trucks. This is insane. This is insane. How can anyone here be upset? Yeah, this is traffic. But this is the best fucking traffic, man! Oh, clowns! Clowns!
This is the most intense filming I've ever done.
This is the most intense driving I've ever done.
There was a clown in that. There was a clown in that one. I hope I got that.
Started it.
We very, very, very likely reached the front now after passing that sheriff. I gotta tell you, I've never seen anything like that on the highway.
Is this what a rural parade looks like? Because that's awesome.
You might be a redneck.
I like to shop at grocery stores with lots of options, especially while we're on this diet. So we're trying to find one. We're making some food for Mother's Day.
I didn't like it. This joke never gets old. Happy Mother's Day. I'm at Mom's house. I decided to visit Mom for Mother's Day. As you well should. We made her a big dinner. It was horrible. It was so horrible that we ate all of it, so there isn't anything left to look at. Now we're here and we're about ready to go. You ready? Just about. I want to go home. Love you, bye. got a full tank of gas, I've got a full cup of coffee, and we have a 2-hour drive back to Philadelphia. When we get home, let's watch Game of Thrones, and I have some video editing to do.
2 hours later.
Made it home! I didn't get the chance to watch Game of Thrones, and I still have to edit a lot. It's gonna be another late night. I really gotta start finishing these vlogs earlier. I can't be staying up until 2:30 in the morning every night just editing. Mother's Day was good. It was a long drive. We almost got in an accident, which was kind of scary. I think we just need to sleep it off. Tomorrow's a very busy work day, and we're doing cooking with heat, and I have no idea what we're gonna cook. Should probably figure that out. Delicious. This is an official meeting of the League of Cooking with Heat.
We're missing Kenny and we're missing Tim and
That's fine.
Larry and Spicy Chris.
This is the legit planning committee.
So you were a little stressed.
I was a little stressed out.
Right, we made toast today.
As good as they were. So the recipe tonight was cauliflower tortillas, tacos. So instead of having regular tortillas, because regular tortillas are not Whole30, we use cauliflower, which means ricing the cauliflower, or in my case, turning it into sand. Rice it, steam it, press all the water out of it, and then bake it for 15 minutes. This one made some awesome, you did like everything vegetable.
I mean, I put cheese on this. I mean, technically what I make is vegan. But I'm not a vegan.
I probably would have just slashed on it. I'm in such a state of mind that I probably would have
slammed my head into this. It would have been over. The cat would have been pissed. I also did a contest because for whatever reason every week people like to be really punny and get like super into it. Who started that?
Kenny.
So I made a contest. Whoever had the funniest pun by the end of the show got to win a piece of art, and the winner was a gentleman named Kaz.
I don't know about planning to have other people on the show that are recurring guests because you sometimes have work meetings, sometimes Brenton is gone for work, sometimes Liz is drinking an entire box of wine with a straw and she doesn't want to join us.
And an entire bottle of tequila, even though she lives like 4 blocks away.
Yeah. Make Cooking with Heat great again.
If you subscribe, you get really fun stuff.
Yeah, we gotta work on our subscriptions. We should set up a Chopped challenge.
Yeah, that would be cool. Can I get off the camera now?
But for the vlog.
But for the vlog!
I didn't do a really good job of vlogging. Maybe I could tour the kitchen of the mess that we've made. Chorizo was incredible. The vegetables, especially that second chutney, that delicious apple one, it was so good. Oh, I wanted to show you guys my MacGyver real quick. This is StoveCam. If you know anything about StoveCam, basically this is what StoveCam sees. But I had some issues keeping this little mount up here. It gets oily because of all the cooking that happens, so it doesn't quite stay. So I had to do some MacGyvering. This is a piece of yarn attached to the cabinet, which is just very gingerly holding this whole thing in place. If this were to break, this phone, this expensive Nexus device, would go tumbling into the cast iron, and it would not be pretty. Let's clean this kitchen. Progress. We made a ton of dishes tonight, and I have no idea why. Anyway, I'm gonna wash my face off. I don't need my face, I'm just gonna wash it off. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna cut this here. You have a great day, and brush your teeth. How many cheeses again?
5.
Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're just mad because you can't eat these tomorrow.
Is that the first thing you're gonna add back? One of my favorite things in the world is happening outside right now. There's a crew power washing the building. I guess there's some graffiti on it. I didn't see anything. But there's a crew outside power washing. It's cool. It's Wednesday, it's about noon. I finally crawled out of bed only an hour or so ago. In this vlog I want to be really honest about what I do from day to day. Normally I would have been working for about 4 hours by now, but I woke up this morning at 7 o'clock and I just had the most intense pain in my abdomen and it's sapping all of my energy. I put on a very cute hoodie right now, hopefully to cheer one of us up. I'm not in a good way this Wednesday. On a scale of 1 to 10, the pain is probably a 5 or a 6, so it's not excruciating, but really distracting, and all I want to do is lay in bed all day with this one, who is very cute. She really makes me feel better. First stop, I'm gonna try to get some coffee in me. Caffeine is a painkiller of sorts, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to take a painkiller of sorts and try to get something done today. Happy Wednesday. I guess this is my first sick day in 43 days. It's been a while since I've needed a day off, but I really felt like today I had nothing to vlog and I couldn't vlog anything because I was just blah. I'm feeling a little better. It's looking like I might not need to go to the hospital after all. Whew. Moving on to something more interesting. Actually, it's 10 o'clock right now. I'm gonna take a quick shower, and when I come back, it's story time. A fun story to tell about glow sticks and this dress. So this story takes place in 2011 at a convention on the East Coast called Otakon. This was my first year being on staff at Otakon, and even though I was on staff, I decided I wanted to cosplay. And that year I decided I would cosplay as Envy Adams. Envy Adams is from Scott Pilgrim. Great movie, you should watch it. I got some pretty awesome pictures as Envy Adams. They're pretty good, right? Anyway, that's just this dress. But the fun story comes when we discover this. So Otakon has a rave. They do like a little otaku rave. It's like 16 and up. You can just go and there's a DJ and it's dark and there are lights everywhere. And the little weeboos go crazy for it. And they give out glow sticks, which wouldn't be so bad unless you're me. I went to this rave on a Saturday night with a couple of my new friends from the convention staff, and we got a bunch of these glow sticks. And we didn't just put them on ourselves, we broke them open and put them on ourselves. Now let me talk to you about the inside of a glow stick for a second. These are toxic chemicals. Not the kind of thing you want to be spreading all over your skin. But that didn't stop me. The result of this escapade was this. Now, once you get over the glass shards and the chemical burns and the itching and the pain, you think that's your only problems. It's like just you shouldn't put toxic chemicals on your body. It doesn't stop there. I have to tell you about the smell. The smell of broken glow sticks is the single most permeating smell. You think skunks are bad? You think gasoline smells awful? Glow stick juice. You'll be washing it out of your clothes for weeks. Seriously. This dress has been washed probably a dozen times since 2011. Still smells like glow sticks. You're thinking, Amber, why would you do all of this? I had a crush on a boy, and it was his idea. Thanks, Corey. Anyway, I go back to Otakon every year, and I don't put glow stick juice on myself anymore. I've learned my lesson. If you have any questions about Otakon, cosplay, or chemical burns, I guess I'm your girl. I don't know who decided I was allowed to be an adult. That's all for tonight. I hope you had a better Wednesday than I did. I hope you enjoyed story time. And I hope you are having a good time watching my videos. Her videos, I guess. Jesus. Anyway, have a good day. Show him your new shave. Tell him about it, you dingus.
I don't wanna. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.
Don't let it... Driving B to the airport. I'm starting a thing.
Turn right.
Shaq,
and
come
then
on.
Keep left.
I'm starting a thing. I think I'm gonna call it No Makeup Sunday. Although it should be No Makeup Monday, but I'm not that brave. And my face is suffering something fierce. I'm certain you can see it. I'm certain everyone for a goddamn mile can see it. I'm not nice enough to my face, so I'm gonna start being nice by not wearing makeup. 1 day a week. Baby steps. Anyway, I'm taking B to the airport. B, say hi.
Hi. Hi.
He's not coming back until Thursday. Sad face. After airport is, it's technically like a board gaming stream. It's just an excuse for a bunch of friends to get together and get sloshed. I go to my friend John's place and we play just a bunch of board games until we get sick of it. And then I come home. Shaq!
Keep right.
Shaq, please.
I'm certain she's gonna cut it out, but just in case she doesn't, I wanted to explain that Shaq is our GPS voice.
No, Shaquille O'Neal's in the back seat. $203 million is no small number. So yeah, we bought some tickets. B has been dropped off at the airport. It was kind of crazy there. Lots and lots of cars. No one knows how to drive at the airport. I'm now heading to my friend John's place and I don't have his address. So I'm just kind of winging it. I'm going to somewhere in Burlington, New Jersey. Driving time lapse in 3, 2, 1. Gaming was cool. We played Pandemic and Munchkin, and Pandemic actually turned out a lot better than I thought it would. Someone told me it was super rules heavy, but they do a good job at showing you all the rules every single turn. It's a lot of fun. Very strategic. I like that in a game. Driving back home, I'm gonna do a lot of meal prep, so expect some food time lapses, and I'm also going to edit some videos, so expect some dead silence. This weather is ooh. some days you just wake up and you realize that maybe you shouldn't be dressing yourself. I wanted to talk a little bit about motivation, procrastination, in the only way I really know how, and that is extremely candidly. Do you procrastinate? Let's say there's something that you need to do, and you know it, and you put it on a list, and you put it on a calendar, and whatever calendar application that you use, and you know you need to do it, but instead you watch YouTube videos of your favorite vloggers, or you play a game because it's more fun, or you watch something on TV so you can relax after your hard day of work. Everybody procrastinates, right? I'm not going to say that I know how to get people to stop procrastinating, because I don't. I'm not trained, I don't speak, I procrastinate sometimes myself. But the secret really does lie in exactly what Shia LaBeouf is about to scream at you.
Do it! Just do it!
If there is something that you know you need to do, and for some reason you just don't do it, it not only damages you right now, but it damages you in the future. Let's say future you comes across this excellent opportunity to spend time, but you've waited too long, and now you have to do a chore instead of something that you really, really wanted to do. Every single time that there is some sort of to-do list, any kind of time deadline, you need to do it immediately. Don't wait till that night. Don't wait till you get home. Don't make the excuse that you'll do it after dinner, or after you watch one episode of a show, or just one more level. No, never wait. Anything that you have to do that is time sensitive, do it immediately. Even if you don't think that you will be compelled by some future opportunity to do great things or succeed, addressing tasks as soon as they need to be done gives you the chance to be irresponsible. I find all of these ways to be incredibly efficient, which a lot of people will tell you is a trait of lazy people. Lazy people don't like to do a lot of work, right? So a lazy person will find a way to do the least amount of work. Lazy people have learned to be efficient out of necessity. We all know these things need to be done, but a lazy person will find the most efficient way to get them done. Lazy people know how to multitask better than anyone else. For example, a lazy person knows that they need to get their hair trimmed because their hair looks terrible, but they also know that they need to film a vlog, so they will do both at the same time. Anyway, I really didn't have a direction that I was going in for all of this. I just wanted to multitask and have something to do while I cut my hair. Do you procrastinate? What are you procrastinating on right now, and why don't you just stand up and do it?
What are you waiting for? Do it!
These videos will be here until the end of time, or until YouTube deems my content boring or inappropriate. So get up off of your chair, start a list, write something down on a piece of paper, and don't sit down until that piece of paper has every item checked off. Just do it.
Do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
Even make your own sushi burrito stocked by robots, power walls, Internet of Things, virtual reality rigs, stocked bar. Today, we're gonna go to this tonight. This place.
What are these guys doing again? Something's up.
Something's definitely up there.
1, 2, 3. What? What's going on? that was kind of fun and kind of cool, but it's way too noisy and we can't eat or drink anything. VR was pretty cool, and they had a wizard who insisted he was a mad scientist. Tonic Design. Weird place. Impromptu trip to an Asian supermarket because it looks delicious. Adventure. We're gonna catch the bus home and have some hot tea because it's so cold. It was freezing inside that store. I'm gonna go play some Ni no Kuni. Okay, bye. So many lights. Where can I set you up so that you can watch? It's been this disgusting rainy day all day today. Haven't even wanted to leave the house, not even a little. But the sun's starting to peek out and it's time for us to go to the Tech Week signature event down at Urban Outfitters. I gotta say goodbye to a kitten. Say bye, Lexi. That's not what bye is. Weather is so miserable. Everywhere we go, B calls people names.
It's true.
It's true. We made it to Urban. I don't know where we're gonna go inside, but we'll figure it out.
How are you?
How you doing?
How's it going? What is this? So this year, Dan and I decided we want to do an art show. As like a takeaway, we made this light to play with it, and we want people to have like an art piece they can walk away with. Doing what they can.
Hold on. Camera.
Wow.
I want to give you a sense of the scale that we're looking at here. I'm not tall enough. Thanks, Urban. That was super cool. Even though we couldn't eat anything, drink anything, but we got some pictures. Guys, look at how gorgeous this place is. Yo, how cool is Urban Outfitters? I decided not to go to anything else tonight, and instead of just editing, I'm gonna play some more Ni no Kuni. I think Brent has a potato to show me. Do the thing. That is a potato on a stick.
Potato on a stick. What's a cool trick?
That is a cool trick.
Spiral potato.
Still nothing but rain outside. I hope this clears up tomorrow. We're supposed to have International Drone Day tomorrow, and I would like to get out and fly some drones, so rain, rain, go away. We did a little bit more streaming tonight. I don't think I got any recordings of it. This one tried to join, this kitten. She always tries to join. She just loves the camera, man. You can't keep her away from it. Anyway, I'm publishing the last vlog finally. I put a lot of editing into this one. I filmed tons and tons yesterday. I think I filmed way too much. Let's go to sleep and cross our fingers that the weather will be better tomorrow.